They're going to be loving you, friend, whether you like it or not. You're about to be stepping into a chapter of your life where the next lesson you're going to be experiencing is really honing in terms of your social anxieties. Now, in specific, I feel like, friend, we're talking about the self-fulfilling prophecies you've created for yourself in terms of like the narratives of where you may have always just been used to people betraying you in the past. I feel like I'm connecting to you at a time where it's like you're always on guard, even when it comes to sharing small things about yourself. You don't really do it ever because it's this weird thing that you developed where you're worried about it just being used against you, even if it's just someone asking you like, what your favorite food is, friend. And you can tell me in the comments if you want to. I think mine is subs. Subs or dumplings. But yeah, I'm connecting to you. Like that's the next step lessons you're about to be experiencing. I think you've already gotten a taste of it. I think recently you've had some people in your life that have recently touched your soul in some way. But you're really about to be feeling extremely immersed into this next chapter here because Six of Wands coming in here, you're not meant to be sharing the spotlight alone. You're not meant to be in a place of success by yourself here. And already, you read in between the lines, friend, when it comes to tarot. This already is signifying, especially with the Six of Wands, you're about to be having some big wins coming in here for your career. You're about to be hitting some major landmarks. Whether it's your career, personal goals here, like something is big about to be happening for you. And again, I keep hearing that same message where it's like you're not meant to be alone in this experience. And so we've put it off as long as possible, but now it's time to really come face to face with what you've been so stressed about. Nine of Swords, a sense of where you want to connect to people, but then at the same time, there's a sense of shyness, this sense of reservedness because of the woulda, coulda, shouldas of the past there. But things are different now. People are not all the same, right? I always like to remind people if we all just stopped talking to people and stopped trusting people after our first betrayal, no one would be talking to anybody, right? And I'm not here to dismiss, what you've had in the past happen. Friend, I came from a cult. All right, a couple calls actually. Unfortunately, girl, the brochures just went crazy. The benefits, honey. No, I'm not here to downplay, especially the Hanged Man and the Lover's energy. Situations have really changed you as a person, how you walk through the world, how you even probably see the world. People that you have opened up to in the past have really shook you to your core, right? They've really affected you, and I understand that, all right? But what is the purpose in doing all this work, friend? This self-work, shadow work, therapy, honey, whatever you've been doing, what is the purpose in all of this if you're still going to just be stuck in the past with certain things? What is the purpose in growing at all if you're only just going to reference what you've known rather than acknowledging the growth that you've had and going into new territory?